post. What's going on, guys? Give me a minute. I just updated the title on the John. Now let me drop it in the group. Let me drop it in the group. It's... Oops. Alright, it's Unashamed time. Drop that there. What's going on, guys? Alright, I'm going to tag the guys that are in the Stasher Pass real fast. I'm going to tag them, and then we'll drop the link on the John, and then we'll get that going. So we got Todd, Michael. I see he's actually already here. Victor, we need in here. We need Kent. We need Jarrett. Little JGB. We tagged Victor already. Ryan. Sorry I'm a few minutes behind. Everybody just wants to fill everything right at the last minute. Everybody wants to try to fill everything right at the last second. Alright, that's everybody that's in the Stasher Pass. I just tagged all them. I just tagged everybody there. I'm going to go back to the group. So what is ready? What's going right now? Jersey number 4 is going. Jersey 4 is going to go. Of course, the Unashamed box, the Stasher Pass, that's going to go. Jersey 4 is going. Jersey 5 just filled, so I didn't run that. I didn't run the freebie. Pop Century's going. That's good. That's good to go. Revolution Basketball's filled, tag not paid yet. K-Sit Football's filled, tag not paid yet. Funko Pop's got one spot left. What else? There was one other thing. Oh, the limited basketball is going tonight. The limited basketball is going. Like I said, box 5 of the jerseys filled right at the last minute. I did tag, and I didn't run the freebie because that one filled at the last minute. Case hits filled, just needs to be ran, paid and ran. Revolution Basketball paid and ran. I'll check over the course of the live, and the Funko Pop's the only thing not filled. The Funko Pop half case, there's one spot left. Pick one name, get 6. So yeah, we'll check that stuff periodically. We'll check that. I did just drop the link on all the Johns. I did just drop the link. So now I'm going to tag up for these couple things. It's only a couple here. CW, David C, Brandon S, Brian we already tagged, Scott needs a tag, Brandon, Tony needs a tag, Brian, Brandon, CW, and Heath. That's the basketball jersey. After the basketball jersey, we'll do the limited basketball. Michael and Victor are already tagged. David S needs a tag. Brian's tagged already. Chad needs a tag. Michael, Victor, Brian, Nick. Alright, I got to at Nick. Nick W. There he is. Victor, Brian, Nick, Chad. JGB's tagged already. Brian, Nick, Victor, Mike, Todd. Todd J needs a tag. Bill needs a tag. Chad, JGB. Jason H needs a tag. I gotta add him, I think. There he is. Chad, Victor, Brian. Alright, and then the Pop Century is going to be last. The Pop Century is going to be last. Brian and Ryan are tagged. MJ needs a tag. Lynn needs a tag. Carmen needs a tag. And like I said, I'll check the other things over the course of when I'm live. And that's everybody. I just tagged everybody that's in all this stuff that's ran as of now. Alright, guys. Alright, let's see. Todd's here. Michael's here. Victor. Victor's here. Kent's here. JGB, he's here. Victor, Ryan's here. Williams, wow, really? Brian will be here, or he's here. All right, guys, so it's a stash or pass. There's 10 boxes. We got 10 boxes. I'm gonna riffle them up a little bit. So Todd, you got first, and then we go down the line. I'm gonna open the first box. Todd, you decide if you want to stash or pass. If you pass, then it's up to Michael. If he passes, then it goes to Victor, and down the line till somebody stashes or William gets stuck with it at 10. Trust me, the bottom of the bottom's not bad in this. It's not. Trust me. All right. If Todd was to stash the first one, then you guys know how it works. All right. Everybody seems to be here. We're gonna take these 10 boxes. We're going to shuffle them. We're going to shuffle them up. Shuffle these guys with these guys, and this guy with that guy, and this guy with this guy, and that guy. How's it look? Now let's cut it again. Let's go here. Oops. Let's go here. There we go. We can roll a dice. We'll go 1 to 10. We can roll a dice to pick which boxes are going to be opened. It's not a problem. The stuff's not in there. It's on a card, written. So the wife packed them all. They're shuffled up. We can roll dice. Nothing in here is bad. Nobody should be disappointed. Like I said, 100 to 125 is the floor, and there's probably 2. Then it goes up from there. All right, Todd, you ready? Todd, we're gonna go right here, left side, box 1. They are sealed. They're not sealed with theirs because, of course, these are hip free. But I did put little Johns on there. They're all sealed, nice. You know, we still got to cut into them. You got to get that full effect, you know. You got to get, and I didn't gold card any of them. Everyone's red. So nothing's gold carded. Todd, box number 1. Good luck. Stash or pass. Everything is red carded. Hey. The box is empty. Oh, nice start. All right, and I will show it. Not just a normal one. Flash alternative. Sick little flash alternative. Pass for number 1. That's up to Michael. Michael's an Eagles fan, so it's getting. Got the scorecard here. It's up to Victor. Victor in the 3 spot. Pass. He's a Commanders fan, so it's up to Kent. Pass from Kent. JGB. I think he's an Eagles fan too. Pass on the Cowboys. I knew that. Back to Victor. Back to Victor with his second in the 6th spot. This is the 6th spot. Wow, this is going this low. A little crazy, right, Mike? Pass again. Ryan in the 7th spot. Mr. Vogues. Pass at the 7. William with the 8. Wow. Pass at the 8. Brian. Brian in the 9 spot. I don't think Brian's here. So it's going to get stashed to Brian, I'm going to assume. I'm going to tag him one more time. Let's tag him again. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at that at the 9 spot. Get him a nice little tag going in there. Where'd I tag him at? Wow, it's that much of a delay. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This comp's at 250 easy. Like all day on this mini helmet. Yeah, I just got a bunch of. Look, you got 2 Eagles fans. You got a Redskins fan. Makes it a little. I did just tag him again. I don't know where I tagged him. Oh, because I was on that one. That's why. It tagged him there. Let's tag him one more time here. And just give him a second. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad with this at 9. I mean, if not, Williams getting it at 10, which. I'm shocked. But under the circumstances, 4 out of the 8 spots that chose were. Be like me taking a Buffalo helmet, right? We'll give him a minute. I know he's around somewheres. No, for 4, yeah. It's a little, yeah. You're hoping. All right, Brian. Congratulations. Spot number 9. Nice little Emmitt Smith mini helmet. And that was out of the collection. That was from me. That was not bought. That a lot of this stuff is from my. A couple things I bought. Definitely a pretty helmet. It's tough giving that up. It was tough giving that one up. But I got a full size with the 3 of them. Authentic, so I didn't, you know what I mean? It was tough giving that one up. But nice hit, Brian. Nice hit at the 9. Why did I throw that card away? I want to keep track of where they went. I want to keep track of where they go. So that went 9. Wow. Alright, guys. That one's done. That one's done. We're going back to the top. We're going back to the top. Box number 2. Box number 2. Todd, you ready? We got the red card. We got the red card. Up. 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 This box has a little extra in it. This box has a little extra in it. Nope. Nope. There's our little red card. This box has a little extra in it. Framing voucher. Free jersey frame, 2-pick. 2-pick. And then we're going to take a little cover card. We're going to take a cover card. We're going to take a cover card. Just to cover it up. Just to cover it up. And yeah. Yeah. The Gold Rush jerseys did me dirty, guys. The Gold Rush jerseys did me dirty. The Gold Rush jerseys did me dirty. Wasn't expecting to pull a Steph Curry out of the Gold Rush jerseys, trust me. Alright. Steph Curry with the full Beckett letter. Full Beckett letter on the yellow. On the yellow with the full Beckett letter. This isn't Gold Rush. The full Beckett cert. With the framing voucher. Send it in, Steph Curry frame jersey. It's up to Todd. It's up to Todd. Kind of hard to pass that, right? Kind of hard to pass that. I mean, that's like a $600 to $650 value. It's a $250 frame job minimum from them, and like a $300 to $400 jersey. So, definitely a nice one. And like I said, I wasn't expecting to pull a Steph Curry out of Gold Rush 3 nights ago. I really wasn't expecting that. Kind of like disrupted it a little bit, and I didn't. I mean, I had some bigger jerseys I could have put in, but like a Merino Authentic, stuff like that. But yeah. Nice hit, Todd. Definitely a nice one. Definitely a nice one. Honestly, I was hoping some other stuff came out first to see what you would have did. I was hoping some other stuff would have came out first to see what you would have did, but definitely a nice one. All right, Michael, you're up top now. And I have another Curry jersey coming that I could have swapped it for, but it ain't gonna be here till next week. So. It ain't going to be here till next week. And no, that won't be in the next one. That was just to replace that one from my Curry jerseys. It won't be in the next one, I promise. That was definitely, yeah, that was the ceiling in this one. It was like 650 is what I bet. 600, I said. In my calculation, I calculated at 600, which was a low end for that. The framing job alone is 250 from them. On their website. But on to box number 3. On to box number 3. Michael, you're up. You're on the clock. You're on the clock. Like I said, it comped out at $2,500. The stuff did. 10 spots, $200. Hey, not a bad little deal. Not a bad little deal. Not a bad little deal. And most of the stuff was from my collection, so that, you know what I mean, it was stuff I got too much. I got way too much stuff, guys. Way too much stuff. It's time to start liquidating a little bit. Getting rid of some of it. This is one of the floors. This is one of the floors. Kyle Busch autographed Funko Pop. Not gonna lie. That's just the plastic from the cover that's all messed up. The plastic comes off, it's a clean protector on there. Kyle Busch from Pristine. And this comp's at like 125, I ain't gonna lie. Pass from Michael, pass from Victor, down to Kent. Probably shouldn't say values beforehand, should I? Just in case. Sorry about that, guys, but this ain't going to be... Jarrett's on the clock. JGB. Pass. You got Victor back up. But they're pretty easy to tell. They're pretty, in my opinion, pretty easy to tell. Pass from Ryan. So that's going to William in the 10 spot. William in the 10 spot. What do I do with the card? And that was a mini spot, so there you go. There you go. Right? Right? That was a mini spot, so... What did I do with the box? I know he was in a box, wasn't he? I swore he was in a Funko Pop box. Maybe not. I know he was. I'm going crazy. Yeah, not bad. No jockey, come on. Come on now. I know this was in a box. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. But anyway. Let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. Michael, you're on the clock. It's in this one. Alright, how are we going to do this? We're going to do this like this, because it's in there. Michael, you're up. What a Mario Lemieux gold auto to 10. What a Mario Lemieux auto to 10. 2 out of 10. Pass from Michael. Victor's up. Victor's up at 3. Pass at 3. Kent's up at 4. Super Mario. Pass from Kent. JGB. Jarrett at 5. Pass at 5. Victor at 6. Victor at 6. Pass at 6. Ryan at 7. There goes to William at 8. Ryan at 7 or William at 8. No, it's Leaf, but Lemieux don't sign. Lemieux don't sign. Find me an Upper Deck product he's in. It's a pass at 7. It's going to go to William at 8. William at 8. 8 on the Mario. And that's going to William. All right, back to the top. Back to the top, Michael. We're back up to Michael. We're back up to Michael. Again, they're all red carded, so. Lemieux was great, though. Ovechkin's great, don't get me wrong. Ovechkin's awesome. I'm a Gretzky guy, so Ovechkin's awesome. But Lemieux was special. Lemieux was really good. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab this for the show. A little Kyler Merritt, 2019 first overall pick with the 2019 first overall pick inscription on the Cardinals, John. On the Cardinals, John. I could take it out if we need. Nah, it's a rep. If it was authentic, it would have been up there at the top. It is a rep, especially with the inscription. Pass from Michael. Victor in the 3 spot. Victor in the 3 spot. Pass in the 3. Kent. Kent is up in the 4 spot. Pass at 4. Jarrett, JGB at 5. Jared at 5. Pass. Victor at 6. Victor at 6. Stash at 6. A stash at 6 on a full-size Kyler. Nice stash, Victor. Nice stash. He wanted to stash it at 3, and he was hoping that neither of them guys took it. He was hoping neither of them guys took it. I know what he was thinking. He's like, 3's too early, but I want it. Jeez. And I got to ship that to Arizona. You would take the big stuff, Victor. You would take the big stuff. Jeez Louise. Nah, nice hit. No, definitely at 6. At 6, you can't go wrong with that one. You can't go wrong with that one. Definitely can't. That would have been nice to get stuck with at the bottom, right? That would have definitely not been a bad get stuck with it. What's left? What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know all of them. I know all of them. Wow, there's still some decent ones left, guys. There's still some decent ones left. I don't know, maybe, in my opinion. Next box. Next box, guys. Next box. Michael. We got Michael. We got Michael, Victor, Kent, Jarrett, and Ryan. That's what's left on our list. Nah, but getting stuck with it down at 7, hey. Alright, which way does this go? Alright, let's grab him. Let's grab him, Mr. Willie. Let's grab Mr. Willie. Grab Mr. Willie real quick. On the Gold Glove Award ball. On the Gold Glove Award ball. Inscribed 660 home runs. And yeah. On the Gold Glove Award ball with the Willie Mays cert. No, I don't think it says Hall of Fame 79. That's what it says. HOF 79. Michael, you're on the clock. Gold stitched ball. On the Gold Glove Award baseball with the Willie Say Hey authenticated. Michael's on the clock. Yeah, how can you not? How can you not? Right, how can you not? Hold on, let me get that part to go to the back more, so that's more in the John. Yeah, how can you not stash that? Nice one, Michael. Definitely a nice one. Definitely a nice one there. That was another hard one to give up. That was definitely a hard one to give up. And that was the 2 spot. Like I said, the Steps. I got multiple Steph jerseys. Colors. I think I even have college. But that was a tough one. That was a sweet. That's definitely a sweet ball with the inscriptions and everything. Michael, nice stash. Definitely a nice stash. Victor, you're up top. So what do we got? What do we got left? 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 6. We got 7 left. We got 3, 4, 5. No. 3, 4, 5, and 7. 3, 4, 5, and 7 left. All right. Victor's up. Victor. Next box. Next box. That was definitely a nice ball. Definitely a nice ball. Couple, like I said, hey, I won't let you guys down. I mean, there's a couple, yeah, but there has to be. There has to be to put some nice stuff like that in here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I tried to do my best for you guys. I tried to do my best for you guys. I mean, I could go crazy if you want. I mean, I could make a $10,000 box. 10 boxes if you guys want. If you guys will fill them. Alright. This one's in here too. This one's in here too. This is the other card. How about Darryl Strawberry on the 101 on card auto? Out of Immaculate. Out of Immaculate on card. 101. Come from no one other than Grand Slam Collectibles. Awesome, awesome dude down there, Nate. On card. Darryl Strawberry. Definitely nice. Definitely a nice card. Beautiful card. If it was a Mets, it wouldn't have left. But being a Dodgers, it's up to Kent. Kent in the 4 spot. Nice on card. What year? 2018. 2018. And this was from pack to top loader to me. 2018, yes. From pack to top loader to me. I hit it in a break back then in one of Nate's breaks. So it's been sitting here since 2019 in the case. 101. Why isn't it focusing? It is a 2018. Definitely 2018. Kent passes. Jarrett's up, and then if not, it goes to the 7 spot. And Ryan. Wow. That's a nice get stuck with card. At the 7 spot. I know it's late in to still be here at the 7 spot, but Tony, that's your local card store? Dude, Nate's an awesome dude. I've been watching, for some reason he has me, I'm blocked on Facebook, so I can't see his late, I used to watch the after hours, late streams, late at night, since he first started. His store's beautiful now. His store's absolutely beautiful. Grand Slam Collectibles. Not a bad, hey, at 7, like I said, I know it's late in the game, but we take that at 7. I'm shocked that 7's still here this late. Victor has faith in me. Yeah, it was a 101. 101 on card. At 7. Alright. So we got Victor, Kent, and Jarrett. 3, 4, and 5 left. 3, 4, and 5. Victor, good luck. Stash or pass? It is up to you, sir. boxes come in handy. These boxes were nice for this. Rather than put everything in a big box and turn the camera and open it and pull one item out. Nah, this was the way to do it. This was legit. This was definitely legit. Victor. A Brian Urlacher autographed 16 by 20. Let's grab this. Let's grab this beast. Let's grab this beast. Let's grab this beast. Slide this back a little bit so we can get a little John. Victor's passing. Victor's passing. A nice spotlight photo. Kent passes. That's going to Jared in the 5 spot. Yeah, it was one of them. It was close. It was hold on. I got all the dead comps right here. Yeah, he was 125-ish. Him and the Bush Pop. Him and the Bush Pop. That's going to Jared. I gotta. That's going to JGB. Oops, not G. Not G first. JGB. And that was the 5 spot. That was the 5 spot. Now we can slide up. Now we can slide up. Now we can slide up a little bit. And slide back up. There's 2 left, guys. There's 2 left. That went to 5. There's 2 left. Victor and Kent. Victor, you want top or bottom first? Mays and Kerry were 2 nice ones. They were 2 really, really, really nice. Kerry frame jersey and a Mays, like they were 2 really nice ones. Victor, you want top or bottom? I'll let you pick. You want top or bottom? You just want to take the top then? Keep it regular. All right, Victor, good luck. Stash or pass. You either take this or you take the blind box. If that Curry jersey was one of these last ones taken, you know what I mean? There would have been a couple things I think would have still been, yeah, it could, I tried to make it somewhat fun. I tried to make it, you know, so it could have been overlooked, the top one. It could have been. I'm shocked that the Emmett went that far down. I'm shocked that the Emmett went that far down. That shocked me a little bit. So like I said, that was a sick Emmett helmet. All right, Victor. You either get this or you get a blind. How about a Leaf Pop Century personal box? A Leaf Pop Century personal box. I can ship it to you if you want sealed. I don't care. Or we can open it. Hey, I had to throw a box in. I had to throw something in. Oh, if they want, whoever picks it, if they want me to, I'll open it. We can open it right now for them. Hold. What's hold it mean? Hold the other box? You want me to hold this one? Victor or Kent? Victor or Kent? Oh, yeah, we know the value of this box. You know what I'm selling them for as personals. So you know the value of the box. See, this is fun to be down at the end. And I put this in at my cost. So when I put this in value wise, I did it at my cost, not at retail, which is like $50 less. Ah, Victor stashing. Victor stashing. Now we can open it for you tonight, or I can ship it sealed to you, Victor. That is totally up to you. That's a stash at 3. That's a good stash. That's a good stash. The other one's nice. The other box, this box is really nice though. They were pretty even. They were pretty even. Kent, this box is yours, buddy. This box is yours. I think they were pretty even. Yeah. Value-wise, that might have been a little bit higher, but pretty even. Definitely pretty even. It's sports. It's definitely sports. Nah, it's a nice one. How about a Peyton Manning autographed football? How about a Peyton Manning autographed football? Not too shabby, right? Not a bad box, guys. Come on. Not a bad box. A sick mini, a nice full size, a dope football, a crazy baseball, a framed Curry jersey, a 101 Darryl Strawberry, a Pop Century personal box. Come on, I told you to trust me. I got so much stuff. It was definitely not. Yeah, if you would have passed and took this, like, to me, value-wise, they're close. This might have more potential. You might be able to get massive potential. This is the value is the value. You might open this Pop Century box and get spoofed. It is player shirt, Peyton Manning, on the Colts Super Bowl football, the Colt Wall. He wasn't in part of the Super Bowl, was he? Yeah. Nice little Colts white panel ball. Hey, not a bad repack box. I don't think. I wouldn't be mad at it. Trust me, I've opened $2,000 boxes from other companies. We've opened plenty of $2,000 boxes from other companies. Not bad at all. Let me mark up this football. Let me mark up that football. That went to Kent in the 4 spot. Wow. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad. I'm working on putting one together. I have a jersey already. I have a nice. I'm working on one. I'm definitely working on one. said, I have tons of stuff. I mean, tons of stuff. Some stuff worth too much to put in them because it makes then I can't. There'd be too many floors. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put a crazy amount of floors in it. So not a bad one, guys. Thank you for the fill on that. It took longer than it should have, I think. Definitely took longer than it should have, I think, but definitely nice. Come on. That definitely shouldn't have took 2 weeks to fill. I comped everything. It was 20. I can tell you. Hold on. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I comped it on Saturday, and Saturday it was 24.86 was comps. So I thought that was very fair. I could have put line most of the stuff on eBay and sold it and got, you know what I mean? Pokemon on the next one too? I can get a Pokemon card or two. Alright, Victor. Let's do Victor's personal. Like I said, this could be massive or this could be... Victor, good luck. After this, I'm going to go check them other breaks and see if any of them can be ran. And then we'll get into the 3 that are already ran and see what... Because there was a couple that were full just waiting. They filled them last minute. Everybody filled them at the last second. The jersey, the basketball box, they all filled right at the very end. Let's pop this guy out. Victor, good luck. Hey, congratulations. At what, the 3 spot? The 3 spot getting this, and you got, and the full size of the 6 spot. Here's your 1-on-1 proof pack. Yeah, there was a name missing. I think Victor needed to pick a name. I think he took a spot. On the 101 proof, Scarecrow, Killian Murphy on the villains, Scarecrow. Have no clue. It's the 101. It's not an auto, so he's not crazy important to look up. But it is the 101 proof on the villains. Oh, you did? Okay. Like I said, after I open this box, I'll go check them couple. I'll check them couple. And I can run them from down here. If they're ready, I'd rather break them tonight. Trust me. Killian Murray on the 101. And your next 101. Pre-production proof. How about Dave East? On the Johnny John. I forget what they call him. The Johnny John. Wow. Actually wild. Looks like an Etch-a-Sketch. Remember Etch-a-Sketches? Are any of that old? Remember playing with Etch-a-Sketch? Making all the cool Johns? Scarecrow from the Dark Knight. Okay. Good old Etch-a-Sketches. Alright. What are the bubbles called? I forget what they're called. They call them 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Let's look her up. One out of 3. How about Summer Rae? Summer Rae on the 1 out of 3. She's a model, influencer, and entrepreneur, music producing and DJing. She's known for sharing her workouts. Summer Rae. 1 out of 3. Up next. Up next. On the 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. How about Dougie Doug? Dougie Doug. With the inscription. With the inscription. One of the best movies ever. With the Sanka inscription from Cool Runnings. Yeah, she's a TikToker. She was a TikToker. Dougie Doug from Cool Runnings. Yes. All right, up next. Up next. Oh, I know this one. 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25. What did I just do? How about number 1? How about number 1? How about number 1? Little Ari Lehman. Jason number 1. Ari Lehman. Yeah, Jason number 1. Number 1. And the last card. And the last card. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. This is sick. What's it number 2? What's it number 2? Oh, this is sick. 101. 101 on the vinyl signs. On the vinyl signs. 1 of 1. How about Ozzy Osbourne? How about Ozzy Osbourne? How about a little Ozzy? On the Uno de Uno. Crazy glare tonight. Crazy, crazy glare. 101 Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, that's definitely. He doesn't sign, and I don't know if he's capable of signing anymore. My man is, whew, he's been through it, that's for sure. He has been through it. Definitely a nice box. Hey, that was a nice stash. That was definitely a nice stash. I mean, the Manning football was sick, but an Ozzy 101, Ari Lehman, Jason 1, his stuff sells to 25. You got Sanka, Dougie Doug to 4, Summer Rae to 3, Dave East. Yeah, not a bad box at all. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a shame. He definitely seen better days. But he probably did most of that to himself. He was definitely a partier. He was yeah. Not a bad stash, Victor. Definitely not a bad stash. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to go check them posts real fast. I'm going to go check them posts. Let me just mark this up as Victor, and this was number 3. Victor. And that was number 3 from the John. That was number 3 from the John. That Ozzy's sick. That's a sick card. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at real fast. Let's see where we're at. Let's go here. All right, let me see. All comments. Yeah, okay. Copy. Nah, Victor, I didn't see a name. Cody Campbell. Ah, Stone Cold. That would be a cool one. I have a what's it called upstairs from like Wow, my daughter's she'll be 33 this year. And when she was 5, she bought me a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt for my birthday. I have it upstairs in my closet. It's still got the tags on it. I never wore it. So, 28 years old, Stone Cold would be a sick one. All right, so that is full, Victor. Yeah, you picked a spot. You didn't pick a name. What name? Jeez, it's a massive list. I mean, there's 70 names on it. But payment ain't in, nobody's tagged, so probably that one probably won't go tonight anyway. Just gives me a reason to come live again tomorrow night. Post some more stuff tomorrow. Um, so let's check this. This one was ready. It just needed a little bit. Just needed a little oomph. It just needed a little oomph. Like I said, I love all you guys, but when 4 out of 8 0, it's kind of, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna run this one. We're gonna run that one right now. So let me go here. I got Select Football priced out, guys. Select Football will drop tomorrow. One box, pick your team with the option for 2. One box, pick your team with the option for 2. They're $1,000 a box. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got mine priced a little under 9, I think it is, priced out. So we'll take, hold on, we'll take this. This is $331, so we'll go here. Yeah, it's a lot of work, guys. There's so much behind this scene, John. $331. We'll put this here. I can't print it because I'm downstairs. This is Hit Parade. Nope. Hit Parade. Case Hit. Nope, not Case Hot. Case Hit. I'll drop that list there. Then we'll go here. I'll run this real fast. Let's do a little setting up. 1023. Let me just see where we're at on the browser. 1023. Wait for the red. 1023. We'll grab this list. Copy. This was 331. 25, 331. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to I do this even when I'm upstairs by myself in the kitchen. Sit there and talk to myself. 5 or higher. We got to keep rolling. We got 10. Exact same thing when I'm by myself. Oops, not 100. Dice roll a 10. We'll run this real quick. There's 10. We'll grab this. Done at 1024. We'll drop the link. We'll kill the live. We'll drop that link. We'll grab the list. My wife thinks I'm crazy. But I told her when I start answering myself back, that's when you gotta worry. That's when you gotta worry. I'm still gonna print these out because they'll print out upstairs for me on the Rolo. I seem to like using the Rolo better for the printing than the full sheets down here. Drop that here. Hold on, that's here. I'll drop that here. Then I'll see who needs to be tagged. Hold on, then I gotta go here for a minute. Then I gotta go, nope, I gotta go here. I gotta share this and copy this link and then go back to here and go here and then drop that there so they know we're live. See, that's the only bad thing about not being able to print it out, because now I can't tag these people. And I want to tag the couple that I know weren't tagged the first time. So we're going to write a little list. We're going to do double A Aaron. Scott's here, I know. Chad, I'm not sure if I tagged. I think I did. Mr. Iwan, I'm not sure. And Kendall, I know I didn't tag. So we'll give him a tag when we're done here. All right, so that's that one. That's Ran. We can like that because it's Ran. This one here, let's see what we got. They filled this right as I was, come on, give me the newest. Right as I was getting ready to come live. Look, close it. Thank you, William. Thank you. What do we got? Like I said, this was right before I came live. I probably should have ran this one before I even came down because it was good enough. But let's go here real fast now. Let's grab this list. Copy. Let's grab this list here. Copy this. This one's going to be a pain to tag. Oh, what number was this? 330. I try to make everything correspond the best I can. Even my paperwork, everything has to be. This is Revolution. Basketball. And drop that there. We got that there. All right, might as well run this. Setting up. Sorry, guys, just give me a minute. Like I said, everything was right, and I told the guys 9 o'clock for the Stasher Pass, so I didn't want to sit and prolong it any longer. Setting up, I didn't put a time. Edit that. Yeah, I didn't want to prolong it any longer. We're good for 10:27. Just got to run these teams here. Live 10:27. This is 3:30. Nope, we need 5. 8. Done 10:27. Oh, it got. I hate when it does that. Changes right as I drop it. It is what it is. Grab this list. Let's grab that. Oops. Copy. Let's go over here and paste it. Share and export print. Screenshot. Get this minimized down for you guys to drop on the post. Alright, so this one will go. So now, see, now I got to get that live link again. So what I'll do is I'll go to this one. Newest. I'll snag this, copy. I like that because this is going to go. We're live. Let them know. Yeah, guys, I'll do 180 for personals on this too. It's 250. It's 250. It just released. They sent me 4 boxes. I just want to get rid of it. So Brian Church, Zach S needs to be tagged. Kachina needs to be tagged. Boulder needs to be tagged. Kendall we got already. Ricky needs a tag. Yeah, this is going to give me a lot more tags here, guys. Give me a minute. Jeff Hartman, I can't tag. Sorry, Jeff. Kendall, Brian, Jeff, Todd, William, and Kendall. All right, that's that one. So that one's good to go. This got buried, guys. I didn't have this pinned, and it kind of got buried. Thank you to Adam for question marking. It popped up in my John today, and I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. All right, jersey number 5. Jersey number 5. Where we at? Yeah. No, maybe so. All right, we'll check back on that one in a minute. We'll check back on that one a little bit. We ran quite a bit. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what I missed. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see what did I miss. Yeah, Flair wasn't on there. Barry Sanders on the Funko, and then I'll tag. All right, let me Barry Sanders on the Funko. Let me Barry Sanders. He's in there, right? Yeah, Barry's in there. Let me Barry Sanders on the Funko real fast for Oh, thank you. You did comment it on there. Thank you. I should just put GOAT. I mean, right? All right. Scott W. Brian. Victor. Jonathan. Courtesy tag, right? Scott. Brian. Victor. Scott. Jonathan. All right. I just tagged on that. I'll check back on it. I'll check back on it in a minute. Um, I do want to add these guys to the tag, though. I do want to add these guys to the tag for tonight's live, since the couple people that I know, the two that I know are definitely going to go now. So we definitely got to add these guys to our tag list. Hold on one second, guys. Let me tag these guys. There's Double A. Chad, I might have already tagged him already. I'm not sure. Jeremy. Kendall, I know wasn't tagged. Brian C. wasn't tagged. Because I just ran these two breaks, so I want to tag them since, you know what I mean? You guys are already here, so. Kachina. Boulder. Ricky, I'm not sure. Ricky, I'm not sure. So there we go. I just dropped that, John. I just dropped that, John. And now we'll get into these couple breaks that are definitely going to go. So then this will get added to the list. I ran, right? And what else did I run? I ran this. I ran Revolution. So they get added to tonight's John. They get added to tonight's John. That's good. Guys, thank you. Thank you for being patient. No, Scott, I didn't do that. We didn't start breaks yet. We just did the Stasher Pass and then talking, and yeah, we're an hour and 12 minutes in. Yeah. Well, the Stasher Pass took a minute. Took a minute. All right, guys. Basketball jersey number 4 from the case. Basketball jersey number 4. For the guys that don't know, what I do with these is there's 6 jerseys in a sealed case. So I run 5 of them where you pick one and get an odd, whatever amount it can be. Well, there was 88 players on the list, so we did 11 spots. Pick one, get 7. Then when the 5 fill, I take them 55 spots, the 55 names from all 5, whether you hit the jersey or not. And I random them. Whoever comes out on top gets box number 6 for free. Absolutely free. I'm not reading all 99 names on this paper, your names and 88 names. Not doing that. I will read who you picked. This is jersey number 4. 5 is ready. 5 is ready. It's got to be ran. And then I can run the freebie. They'll probably be tomorrow with the Funkos. Like I said, I doubt them Funkos will go tonight, but we'll try. We'll see. All right, I will read who you picked, and then I will read who gets it, because like 95% of the time it's over here, and we did pull Steph already out of this case, so kind of. CW has Horace Grant. David C has Anthony Edwards. Brandon has Scottie Pippen. Brian has Victor Wemby. Scott, you got Shaq. Brandon has Larry Bird. Tony has the University of Kentucky. Brian has AI. Brandon has Joker. CW has Gary Payton. And Heath has Dr. J. And like I said, it'll most likely be one of these 77. So I will tell you who it's going to. Now, okay, I piled all this other stuff on top of these jerseys, but it's all right. All right. Let's slide this stuff here for a moment. Let's slide this stuff right there for a moment. Let's slide in jersey number 4. Guys, I could do a 10-box jersey. I could definitely do a 10-box jersey case, too. Can you post the division list Hold on. I don't know what you mean, Scott. The division list. The football one, the random division one that I just ran. Yeah, oh, you want to see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll hold on. I got you. I know what you mean now. I don't even have the list because I couldn't. It printed, but upstairs. I don't feel like going up there and getting it right now. I know. I see what you mean. You got the West, NFC West. I got it. I know what you mean because this way. I get you. I get you. All right, guys. Box 4 out of the jerseys. Good luck. These took a minute too. These took a minute. And like I said, the Steph kind of ruined my repack a little bit. It kind of ruined it a little bit. Not ruined it, but you know what I mean. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. We could have pulled any other one. We had to pull Steph. Guys, good luck. Who's got him? Who's got him? He was a player. They were a team. They were a good team. What's he in the very last list? Yeah, he is. How about your Beckett, sir? Your Beckett, sir. How about Joe Dumars? Joe Dumars. On the Detroit Pistons, the bad boys. All the way down here in the very last column. All the way in the very last column. Right there in spot 72. Spot 72, which goes to 6 and Brandon. Spot 72. Goes to our 6th spot and Brandon. Little Joe Dumars on the bad boys. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Hey, we pulled Steph out of the case. I'm not expecting superstars, but he was a superstar. He was pretty good. He was pretty good back in the day. SCHURBON. And that was 324. Like I said, 5 will go, and then we'll find a winner for the 6th box for free. The 6th box will be for free. Todd's probably not here still. Todd, if I would have pulled that, what's it called, that Willie Mays ball before the Curry jersey, would you have kept it? Would you have kept it? I wonder. All right, we're going to do, how are we going to do these now? We're going to stay to order. And we'll just add the ones in at the end. We'll just stay to order. We're going to do just like this. Limited basketball is up next. 7 notifications. 7 more notifications. Limited basketball is right here. I do have another box. I was going to post it at like 8 o'clock and hope that it filled in time because this one filled pretty well. You guys did pretty awesome on this one. But I didn't. We'll have it for tomorrow. Alright, I'm just checking to see if any trades were made. I'm checking. I don't see anything even attempted. So, okay, Mike G, you got the Timberwolves, the Trailblazers, and the Cavaliers. Michael, you got the Grizzlies. Victor's got the Knicks. David, S has the Bulls. Brian with the Sixers. Victor with the Heat. Chad, you got the Pelicans. Jason with the Magic. Brian has the Clippers. JGB, you got the Mavericks. Chad has the Celtics. Bill, you got the Bucks. Todd G has the Thunder. Mike G has the Pistons and the Nets. Victor with the Pacers. Nick W got the Hornets and the Hawks. Brian with the Rockets. JGB's got the Spurs. Chad has the Nuggets. Nick W's got the Jazz and the Knicks, the Kings. Brian with the Suns. Victor with the Warriors. Michael with the Raptors. David S has the Wizards, and Brian has the Lakers down the bottom. Box 10. Box 10 out of 100. The one I got back there is 100. It's 100 out of 100, the one back there. We got box 10. Guys, good luck. Hold on. I usually always do this. There's our sell sheet. Sick cracked. Look at that cracked ice on the Father's Day joint. That's so crazy. Beautiful card. Little Brunson. Beautiful Kobe row 1. Nice Luka 9. Kaboom Mitch. Little tie-dye die cut. Little Ja on the stained glass Paulo. Little SGA pink ice 10. Tatum on the tie-dye. Wemby ice. And there are bonus boxes in this series. Guys, box 10 out of 100. Good luck. Oops. They're just too good for the Knicks, aren't they? Just too good for the Knicks. The Knicks had a nice season. I hate to say it, but they had a nice season. But, yeah. Pacers are just too good. I see gray. I see gray and blue. Guys, good luck. We got a little PSA. We got a little PSA action going on. Card number 310. Card number 310. On a mint 9. On a mint 9. Card number 310. Out of 20. 2021 Prism. 2021 Prism, card 310. Card 310 in a mint 9. In a mint 9. How about Franz on the purple ice? On the purple ice. Number 25 out of 149. Little Franz Wagner. Little Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. And who had the Magic? Who had the Magic? Jason with the Magic. Jason coming in with the one-spot killer. The one-spot snipe. With the purple ice, Franz Wagner. You want the last one of these for a person? Alright, let's get through these breaks, and then we'll see what Victor wants. I can definitely sell it as a personal. I have no problem doing that. This is 328. That's 328. I would just have to figure it out and figure it out. That's all. Hey, not a bad night. Not a bad night so far, guys. Not a bad night. Oh, you want a personal of the Revolution? The Revolution basketball. We're gonna do a break of that. We're gonna do a break of Revolution, so you'll see what it's like. We're gonna do a break in a minute. We're gonna do a break of Revolution in a minute. All right, guys. Up next, we have our Pop Century. We got our Pop Century, guys. I only got 2 boxes of this left. 2 boxes of this left. And by Leafs website, you get 2 on cards, which we hit 1. You get the Pearl, and you get 2 multi, and we hit 1 multi. We did hit a sick Ozzy in the last box, though. A sick Ozzy. But by their website, that's what you get. You get 1 Pearl signature in every case, 2 multi-signed cards in every case, and 2 on-card signatures in every case. We hit 1 on-card, we hit 1 multi. So there's 3 boxes here, 1 here and 2 back there. To me, we should have a multi, an on-card, and a Pearl. And the Pearl or mystery. The Pearl or mystery. We hit the Pearl in this one, it gets randomed off to everybody. I mean, I could just keep it. But, I mean, the fair thing would be to just random it to everybody, right? Wrestling's tough unless there's a match. Wrestling is tough unless there's a match. That's a sick one. I can't stand him. He's such a... But that's a sick card. I mean, he's as bad as Oprah. That's Stallone, the Hannibal. Yeah. Definitely sick cards in these boxes, guys. Definitely 6 cards. 6 cards, 4 autos, 2 101 proofs or plates. This is random letters. I did check. There were no trades made. First letter, first name. First letter, first name. Brian, you got P and Q. Ryan, you got J. MJ, you got C. Lynn has T. Brian has N and O. JGB, you got K. Carmen has R. JGB has M. MJ, you got U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Brian has S. Brian has H and I. Scott, you got E. Ryan has L. William's got A. Lynn has D. William has G. Ryan has B. And Brian has F. The Ryans and Bryans and... Man. Driving me crazy. Kendall, no, it's next. It's next. These were the ones I ran pre when I came live. These were already ran. I ran 2 since I've been live because they were filled and ready. And I did tag you. The case hit is up next. It's right there. It's right there. Guys, 4 cards, 2 101s, proofs or plates, 4 autos. Like I said, we're down to the nitty gritty. There's 2 boxes left back there. We should have 3 case hits total still left. By what Leafs website says, we should have 2 Johns left here. Wow, this stack of boxes is getting high. Totally missed that. I totally missed that whole seal. How? I have no clue, but I totally missed it. Wow, what did I just do? All right, up first. Up first. Up first. Everybody knows the rules. 1 bite. Everybody knows the rules. What about Dave? Not Dave on the 101. Oh, Barstool. Who's got D? Who's got the D? Lynn with the big D. He likes that garbage pizza though. He likes that thin crust, like paper thin. I like a boardwalk pizza. Give me a real South Jersey, good, yummy. Oh man, pizza is the best. Hey, he's got an awesome job though. I would. Yeah, he's the owner of Barstool. Yep. Yo, Presidente. He's got an awesome job going around doing reviews on pizza. Millions and millions of followers. He can break a place. He can break a place, guys. On our green 101 proof. On our green, these are two good 101s. These were two good 101s. How about Sly? Yo, Adrian. Hello, Rocky. Little Sylvester Stallone on the green 101 proof. And let's go on the S and Brian. Let's go on to the S and Brian. Oh, that would be so sick. Little Stallone. Two nice 101s. Two definitely nice 101s. Alright, let's get into the autos. This is what we're here for. This is what you guys are here for. Yeah. And this is what Google's here for. So I can find out who these people are, some of them. Alright. Actress. An American actress. Yeah. Mystic Pizza. The Last Supper. Double Jeopardy. X-Files. Oh, she was in Son of Anarchy, too. Elizabeth Gish. Elizabeth Gish. No. Annabeth. Annabeth Gish. On the Silver Shimmer. On the Silver Shimmer. Annabeth Gish. 6 out of 15. Yeah, Anthony knows pop culture stuff, guys. He'll tell you if they're good or not. Six out of 15. Annabelle. No, wow. Annabeth Gish. Going to the A spot in William. Little Anna. Yeah. Alright, up next. On the vinyl signs. On the vinyl signs. On the pink cracked ice. On the pink cracked ice. On the pink cracked ice. In 2020, he was in the Billboard Top 200 with Whole Lot of Choppers. Whole Lot of Choppers. Can we get a version of it? Can we get a playing of it? See if we can get a little Whole Lot of Choppers. How about Sada Baby? Sada Baby. On the vinyl signs, pink cracked ice. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. On the Sada Baby. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. I was trying to get his little John going. Never heard of him. Ain't gonna lie. That's going to S and Brian with the S. Sada Baby. Alright, it's just got to get bigger, right? It has to get bigger. Oh, I don't even know this one. Jeez. Alright, let's look this one up too. I feel like I should know who this is. How about number 12 out of 15? 12 out of 15. How about Palm? Clementif. Mission Impossible chick. Mission Impossible chick. Palm Clementif. And that's going to our P and Brian. Brian with the P. Guys, in our last card. Okay, we got a multi. All right. So we know what should be in the last two. An on card and a pearl. An on card and a pearl. We do got a multi. This will be randomed off no matter what, unless somebody has all of them. Guys, good luck. What's at number 2? 1 out of 1. Oh, wow. 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 On the co-stars. Wow. Wow, this is a sick 101 to finish this box, too. This was 2 sick boxes, guys. We have a 101. Co-stars. Leaf. Pop Century. We'll show some pictures. We'll show some pictures. We'll show little pictures. We'll show some pictures. We'll show some pictures. We'll show some pictures. Wow, wow, and wow. Wow, wow, and wow. How about Robert Winfrey? Robert De Niro? How about Joe Pesci? And how about Val Kilmer? Wow, wow, wow. R, A, and V. R, A, and V. Wow. 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 That Ozzy was sick. But this is just, yeah. Are you, Ryan? Oh, no, that's Al Pacino. I said Joe Pesci, didn't I? Oh, shoot, that's Al Pacino. I knew who it was. I don't know why I said Joe Pesci. Maybe when I seen the P on the auto. Like, I looked at the back. I knew who the 3 were that were on it. Ryan, I'm sorry that I said Joe Pesci. Carmen, I will start a group chat because this is a pretty decent. So R is Carmen. A is William, and V is MJ. I even looked at the picture, looked at the back and everything. And when I looked and seen what letters you had, I realized, I'm like, oh wow, I said that, didn't I? That's one of them. Victor, they say there's 2 multi, in every case, you get 2 multi-signature cards. You get 2 on cards. You get 2 on card autographs, and you get 1 pearl. I would say probably ballpark, yeah, 1,000-ish. two very good boxes. Because Ozzy's a good. That Ozzy. That was a great stash. Wow, this is sick. Yeah, I will take a picture of this, Carmen. I'll take a picture. It's you, MJ, and William. William was here. I haven't seen him comment in a while. MJ, I'm not sure if MJ was here or not. But definitely a sick one. Definitely. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's what I would do. I don't want to random this card. I don't want to random this card. I mean, I'll offer you $200 each now if you want. This could be in the next repack. Hey, Victor, your box was nice. Your box was nice. But guys, congratulations. I probably could mark this all up now, but I won't. We'll just set it over here for now. We'll set it over here for now. Let me just mark it up with the number. It's 312. 312. Wow, that was that long. That was posted for that long. We're like at 340 almost. You guys slacked on that. And that was a sick box. Look, he looked it up earlier. Look. There you go. There you go. Hey, definitely, like I said, it's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. All right. I don't have a list for this one, guys. I don't have a list for this one. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Oh, hold on. What's going on in Washington Township? Oh, no. These people are crazy around here. Ooh, for $60,000, a collector's willing to part with his iconic 1986 complete set. 143, 132 plus 11. What are they, 10s? They're 9s. Guys, let me tell you a story. Oh my gosh, that makes me sick. Back in 2018, I was following this set on eBay. It was 9s. I was following. No, it was 8s. It was 8s. I'm sorry. It was 8s. And what stopped me from buying it was I didn't want to pay the sales tax. Because on eBay, you got to pay the sales tax. So I messaged the guy, and I'm like, is there any way we can do it off of eBay? Or can you know what I mean? I didn't want to pay on it was like $10,000. I didn't want to pay like $1,000 in sales tax. So that's what stopped me from buying my set back then. Stupid sales tax. All right, where are we at? Because I'll talk all night. Yeah, that'll definitely go tomorrow. This and this are going to... Wow. Pops will definitely go tomorrow. This and this are going to go right now. That, not yet. It isn't ready. That we just broke. That we just broke. That we just broke. That we just broke. This will go tomorrow, and the free jersey will go tomorrow. There's nothing posted. There's nothing. This. The National Treasure Baseball, which is almost. It's almost. Like I said, I lost it. It got lost. It totally got lost somehow. I got to fill Brian's 2 spots in, and there's probably about 8 spots, 10 spots left. It's not here yet, but somebody wanted to join. Yeah, all right, where are we at? We're going to do the case hit first. And then we'll do the Revolution. Case hit is going to go first. I did just run it. There was no trades made. Double A Aaron, you got the NFC East. Michael, you got the NFC South. Scott, you got the NFC West. Chad, you got the NFC North. Wow, they all stayed together. Jeremy's got the AFC East. JGB's got the AFC North. Brian has the AFC South. And Kendall, you got the AFC West. Carmen, I haven't seen him comment in a while. William was here earlier. I haven't seen MJ comment at all. I'll take a picture of it tonight. I'll start a group chat with you 3, with us 4, and we'll figure out what you guys want to do. That's what you guys should do, is I'll list it and we'll sell it on eBay and you guys just split it. I don't charge nothing. Whatever the eBay sale is minus their fees. Whenever I sell any card for anybody on eBay, I list it. Just the eBay fees. I'm not I don't do it to make money. I do it to help you guys out. Box 92 out of 100. This is the last one I have. This is Series 1. We have yet to hit the yellow card out of this. We have yet to hit the yellow card out of Series 1, which is crazy. We opened quite a few boxes. Quite a few. But it can be right here. Guys, good luck. Good luck. You saved the best for last. You saved the best for last. Last box of Series 1. They're sold out on the website. I can't get no more. They're up to 3 now. I just grabbed these last couple ones just because, like I said, we haven't hit a yellow out of 1. We haven't hit a yellow, and it's been a minute since we hit a yellow. We needed this. We needed this, guys. We needed this. There it is. There it is. The almighty gold card. The old mighty gold card. We take them. Guys. Guys. Good luck. But Scott, hence that's why I got the cover from the other box somewhere. I take them in order. The lower number is what I pull first. Like when I do Legends, that one will be first. It's number 50 out of 100. That one's 62 out of 100. Guys, good luck. Good luck. We got a mag. We got a mag. So which ones are the mag cards? A lot of them are the mag cards. A lot of them are mags. I think only 2 they show are graded. I think only 2 they show are graded. I know, Scott. I know. I would love to do a case of this at Stasher Pass. Do you know how fun that would be? That would be fun. But I guess you just, whoever has one just waits for the yellow box, right? So yeah, I guess that isn't no fun. That isn't no fun. Guys, good luck. Good luck. Oh, we got kaboom action. That looks like a little kaboom action. On the rookie kaboom. On the rookie kaboom. On the rookie kaboom. Where's my list? Oh, I don't have a list. Oh, I gotta go to the post. On the rookie kaboom. Scott, don't hate me. How about Xavier Worthy on the kaboom for the Kansas City Chiefs? And who's got him? Who's got him? Kendall. Why they don't bag these, I have no clue. I don't like scratches on my one touches. I don't like scratches on my one touches, so. Kendall, nice hit. Kendall, nice hit. Definitely a nice hit. We take anything with the gold. Anything with the gold on it. Anything with the gold on it. That's 331. Yeah, he did. He jinxed himself on that one. He called that into existence. He really did. It was definitely a different card until he said that. Kendall, nice hit. Definitely a nice one. All right, up next, we're going to do the Revolution. We're going to do the Revolution basketball, and I think that's going to be it for tonight, unless Victor wants anything. The Pops, Jersey 5 and 6 will definitely go tomorrow. You guys will get me 3 days in a row. Right, tomorrow, Wednesday. I got men's Bible study, but should be good. Should be good. And then Thursday, we got Joey's birthday in the Phillies game. Yeah, that's a nice one, Kendall. Definitely a nice one. All right. You guys were awesome. You guys filled this crazy fast. It's crazy cheap. I mean, blowout everywhere is just $250 a box on this. $250 a box. I did it as a break at $240. I mean, you won't find anybody with that price. I guarantee it. Just released Friday. We're looking for the ultra rare kabooms. We're looking for the ultra rare kabooms, autographed NBA stop players, and the ultra rare galactic parallels. We got 5 cards per 8 packs per box. 5 cards per 8 packs per box. This was random teams. I did just run it while I was live. I don't have a list. I have a list here on my phone, but not printed. So Brian C has the Grizzlies. Zach's got the Wizards. Anthony Kachina, you got the Celtics. Brian C with the Nuggets. David S has the Clippers. Brian C has the Hawks. Boulder's got the Thunder. Kendall's got the Bucks. Chad's got the Hornets. Zach with the Pistons. Ricky's got the Blazers. Davude has the Spurs. Brian C has the Bulls. Bill with the Jazz. Jeff has the Kings. Anthony's got the Pelicans. William with the Cavaliers. Ricky with the Magic. William with the Heat. Jeff has the Mavericks. Kendall's got the Rockets. William with the Timberwolves. Chad's got the Warriors. Davude with the Sixers. Brian C has the Lakers. Jeff has the Nets. Todd has the Knicks. William has the Suns and the Pacers. And Kendall down the bottom with the Raptors. These ones right here, I'll do 180. I got 3 personals. I got 3 boxes of them left. They're $250 everywhere. Blowout, Steel City, David Adams. Local card stores, they're probably $275. I would do 180. I just want to get rid of them. Guys, good luck. This is the break. I got the list right here, so Revolution Basketball. Wow. Box 1, me 0. Like it's like glued in there. It is empty. We saved the yellow tickets. We saved the yellows. We saved the golds. Guys, I didn't have enough to do all my repack with gold. I only had 9. And I had one of the black gold ones, so I didn't want to. Guys, pack number 1. Good luck. 8 packs, 5 cards per. These don't peel off too easy. Wow. This is the one that We the Hobby, or one of the other groups on Whatnot. Don't mean to throw no names out there. There was a football card in it. There was a football card. Resealed packs. 100%. Jordan Poole on the base. Jordan Poole. Legends Karl Malone for the Jazz on the base. Trae Young on the groove. On the groove insert Trae Young. Then we got Anthony Edwards on the base. And Devin Booker on the base. Edwards can go in that pile. Yeah, there was a football card in the middle of his pack of basketball cards. And it was all bent up and everything. I see that. Kyle Kuzma on the base. Keontae George on the rookie base. Right? He's a rookie, right? Maybe not. Jarrett McCain for the Sixers. On the groove, rookie. Jarrett McCain for the Sixers. And Davude with the Sixers. I need, hold on. I need top loaders. I need a stack of top loaders. I need a stack of standards because my standards are almost empty over here. All right. Well, Jarrett McCain on the groove, rookie for the Sixers. It's gonna be awesome. Shame he got hurt. Shame he got hurt this season. On the die cut. On the die cut. Wow, this is stupid sick. This is stupid sick. What is this? On the fractal die cut. On the fractal die cut. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Guys, this card is crazy. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Steph Curry on the fractal die cut. Revolution Warrior. No, the Warriors is the team. Duh. I was looking for a name of the card because that's a cool looking card. And that's going to the Warriors. And who's got the Warriors? Chad with the Warriors. And then on the back, we have Porzingis. Porzingis. Next pack. Emmanuel Quickley. Emmanuel Quickley. Tyler Kolak. Tyler Kolak on the rookie for the Knicks. Tyler Kolak, rookie for the Knicks. On the Legends. On the Legends. Lightning. The Lightning. Hakeem Olajuwon for the Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon for the Rockets. And who's got the Rockets? My phone just went off. Kendall with the Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon on the Lightning. Lightning might be common. Just looked really cool. I don't know. On the Supernova. On the Supernova, Jaylen Brown. On the Supernova, Jaylen Brown. These used to be like case hit Supernovas, didn't they? For the Celtics. And Anthony. Supernovas used to be crazy rare. I'm not sure. Where's the new sell sheet? They got the new Revolutionary now. They're a case hit. But anyway, for the Celtics and Anthony, nice hit. And then Jason Tatum on the base. Jason Tatum on the base. Next pack. Next pack. Yeah, that Supernova is nice. Sweet card. Nice looking cards. Definitely nice looking cards. Bradley Beal on the base. Antonio Reeves. Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans on the rookie. Their rookie cards are so pretty. Really nice job for the Pelicans. Our Legends. Patrick Ewing on the Cosmic. On the Cosmic, it seems that these are going to be very common. On the Cosmic. We got Josh Giddey and DeAndre Murray. Next pack. Definitely a pretty card. Triple J. Triple J on the base. Jamal Murray. On the rookie. Diop. Pack Diop for the Knicks. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller on the groove for the Hornets. Brandon Miller. And our base on the back is John Collins. 2 packs left after this, guys. 2 packs left after this one. 2 packs left after this one. Darius Garland. Our rookie, Kyle Flip. Little flip on the rookie for the Jazz. Definitely pretty on the rookies. I like the way they match the team color almost. De Silva on the rookie groove. De Silva on the rookie groove for the Magic. And Ricky with the Magic. It's a rookie insert. Tristan De Silva. Wow, this is dope looking too. Look at that Tatum. Look at that card on the showstoppers. On the showstoppers for the Celtics. Numbered. 89 out of 99. 89 out of 99 on the showstoppers. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. The purple. Purple showstoppers. That's a sick card with the purple and the green foil. Definitely a sick card. What's going on, Ralph? And that's going out to Anthony. And then Wemby base on the back. Guys, 2 packs left. You do get 1 auto, it said, right? Or do you not get autos guaranteed? Maybe you don't get guaranteed autos in Revolution. CJ McCollum. Missy for the Pelicans on the base rookie. Showstoppers. Alexandria Starr for the Wizards. That's what the base one looks like. The purple foil is much nicer. Dame Lillard on the base. And Anthony Davis on the base. Guys, our last pack. Our last pack. Miles Turner. OSO for the Suns. OSO for the Suns on the base rookie. Oh, we do got an auto. Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Jacoby Walter on the base rookie for the Toronto Raptors. And who's got the Raptors? Kendall all the way down the bottom with the Raptors. Jacoby Walter on the base rookie. And then our 2 base cards are Deion Miller and Steph Curry. Steph Curry on the base. I'm going to check these base real fast to make sure they're all just regular base and no numbered ones. The vet base. I want to make sure I didn't miss no numbered to sleeve. The very last card. The very last card. DeJounte Murray for the Pelicans. For the Pelicans. 39 out of 125. 39 out of 125 on the Neutron. On the Neutron. For the for the Pelicans. Who had the Pelicans? Mr. Kachina. All right. Let me go here real fast. Let me go here real fast and see what needs. Make sure I didn't miss no Johns. A groove gets sleeved. A groove is going to get sleeved. A groove is going to get sleeved. A fractal is going to get sleeved. It's not a rookie. No, that is a rookie showstoppers. That's going to get sleeved. And then these are just your base rookies. The base rookies. And Ant-Man and Victor. So I'll soft sleeve these guys. Rookie showstoppers was for the Wizards. That's a rookie fractal. That's a rookie fractal for the Pelicans. And Anthony. The Missy. This is just a base groove. Oh, I mean a groove, vet groove. And this is a vet groove. These are our vet rookies. I mean our rookie base. That was that Legends John. That was that Lightning, which was pretty cool looking. All right. We had the Lightning Hakeem Olajuwon for the Houston Rockets on the Lightning parallel. We had the Messi rookie fractal. We had the Deontay Murray to 125 for the Pelicans. Our auto was Jacoby Walker for the Raptors, non-numbered. We had the showstoppers on the purple foil for the Boston Celtics of Jason Tatum to 99. We had the De Silva rookie on the groove. We had the Jaylen Brown Supernova. We had the 6 Steph Curry die cut fractal. And then we had the Jaren McCann for the Sixers on the groove. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. We take it. We definitely take it. Let me find a basketball stack over here to put that in. Let me mark this up. This was 330, which is printed upstairs. That's already printed upstairs. Yeah, not a bad night, Kendall. Not a bad night. That kaboom is sick. Definitely sick. Guys, that is what I had for tonight as far as breaks that are filled. The pops are filled. They are filled, not ready. Everything posted is filled, just not ready. I don't think there's anything that's not filled. So it's starting fresh tomorrow. I don't have too much crazy. Oh yeah, I do. Select football's coming tomorrow. That is dropping. Pick your team. Select football. One with the two box option. We got that other limited basketball. I'll drop another Revolution, and we'll get them 3 Pokemon boxes for tomorrow. That should be a nice little night for tomorrow night. And you guys will have me 3 nights in a row. 3 nights in a row. Look at that. 2 hours and 7 minutes. Still hit the 2 hours with them couple breaks. I told her, yeah, just a couple. I am working on a personal list. I do got the personal list. I do got to just check some inventory. And add a few things to it. I am working on the personal list. It won't have prices, but it'll have everything I have in stock. My problem is I always forget to take it off. But anyway, that's what I had for tonight, guys. Yeah. I guess we'll be back at it again tomorrow.